Hi, I wanted to go over this exercise with you that I want you to each look at, for example, your own finances, or you could just create something that's partly your own and partly um, fiction, and just kind of create your own balance sheet. We say you have your assets and then you have your liabilities. You just make your own based on whatever you own. It could be cash, computer, stocks, retirement plan, real estate, and then some liabilities, credit card debt, student loans, whatever that is. And then we can compute a net worth, which is the balance of the two, the net between the assets, liabilities. So what I want you guys to do, for example, is in addition to all your assets that you have that are natural assets, also look at college education, add another one called college education intangible. In this one, I wanted to see if we can compute the value of your college education. And with that, I want to say, assume that you're going to get $20,000 extra in income because you got a college degree. Just an assumption. I don't know exactly what the incomes are, but I think this is a good starting point. And with that, I wanted to use this formula here, which assesses a perpetuity, which means say you're getting the 20,000 or 30,000, whatever you decide, and if it grows at 5% a year, we can just assume a discount rate of 7%, for example, which is the risk rate of the S&P 500, and just look at that and divide 20 or 30,000, whatever you decide the increase is, over 0.07 minus 0.03, basically the risk rate less the continuous growth rate. And that's how I get the value, the total value of your college education, because essentially this is the value of it in perpetuity. So what I want to see is, given that this is your balance sheet, now partner up with another person, and I want you to merge, in a way, merge your balance sheets by offering an amount to purchase the assets and liabilities of each other. How much would that be? And also if there would be any goodwill, right? And the idea is then I also want you guys to change some of the parameters and see if the purchase price changes. For example, what if you actually have a $40,000 increase because of your new salary, or a $10,000 increase of a new salary? And what if you expect it to grow at 6% or 7%? What if you decide to get a CPA and then actually there'll be a bump in 3 years of 20%, and then it's going to grow at 10% instead of 5%. So I just want to see, because these are some of the things that I think how companies actually assess purchase values. For example, when Verizon just bought AOL, we'll see the book value of AOL, but why are they paying more? Well, there could be things that they know that are not included in the book value, like some of these assumptions that I want you to work with each other on.